Hi, it's May 7th, 2011. First of all, yesterday was my sister's 50-something birthday, so I just want to wish Terry a happy birthday. Um, I got through the whole stem cell removal and stuff like that, and they froze them and everything. They got almost 15 million stem cells, I believe, or maybe it was almost 14 million. It was more than enough. I only needed 2 million stem cells for this process to happen, and yeah, I got a lot more than that. So it's just been a matter of recouping from that and from the first round of chemotherapy, so on and so forth. Not much has been going on, so that's why I haven't done a video lately. Today is Saturday, and next Wednesday, I will be going in to get some kind of a big tube shoved in my upper arm, either this arm or this arm. I'm not sure. I guess there's a big vein. They want a big vein, so they don't have to keep sticking. Kind of like the thing that they took out of my neck, but it's going to be, that's the only thing that left right there. Not bad. Can you believe there was a big tube into that little mark right there? It's crazy. There's another tube that's going to go into my upper arm. I'm not sure exactly how that works. My sister-in-law Beck, who is a nurse, she said, they just use ultrasound and we just do it right in the room. So I'm assuming it's not that big a deal. So I'm going to take her at her word for it because, well, she's done it a few times, I think. So that's all I really got going on. Outside of that, I've been visiting with my family and who came into town. I have been eating really good. You can see from my 3 chins down here. I'm really hoping that, because everybody said, well, you're going to lose weight, and I'm hoping that happens. I really am. I don't see it so far. Anyway, if I do, I do. If not, I'm going to have to get on the bike and exercise and so all kinds of stuff when I get home after I have an immune system, so on and so forth. That's about all I got to say for now. I will be doing more of these on a lot more regular basis when I get into the hospital, because I'm not going to have anything else to do except for give you guys a report every stinking day, possibly. I don't know. It could happen. Brian, again, I want to tell you personally, thank you for doing what you did back in 2007, because it really answered a lot of questions for me and it helped me along, and that's the reason that I'm doing this for everybody else now. I'm not doing this for my own benefit. I'm doing this so if somebody else is thinking about getting into the stem cell study for MS or lupus or Crohn's disease, or whatever they're doing it for, diabetes, if they catch it early enough, they're doing that for that. So, hey, if you were just diagnosed with diabetes, get in here, because he could possibly reverse those effects. Man, just do it. It's hard to go through, and what I've been through so far has been pretty difficult, but it's been tolerable. I got a feeling that I haven't been through the hardest part yet, but who knows? Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill too. I don't know. I will do reports a lot more often after I get into the hospital, because I ain't gonna have nothing else to do except for walk around and I guess pee a lot and and do these reports. So be prepared. I will be on here a lot more often, and I'll be doing a lot more reports to everybody. Hey, this is what I'm going through. This is how I'm feeling. The hard part is with chemotherapy. It's very, very difficult because everybody reacts differently to chemotherapy. I've got a cousin, Scott, right now. He's got brain cancer, or his lung cancer has metastasized into brain cancer, and I don't think he's ever smoked on top of that. So it's almost like, well, should he have just started in the first? I'm kidding. The thing is that he's going through some pretty major chemotherapy, and I'm sure he reacts differently than what I'm going to react to chemotherapy. Fortunately for me, I only have to go through 4 days of it. It's 4 days in a row, but it's only 4 days. He just got done, I believe, with chemotherapy treatment number 28. So I couldn't imagine going through that for that long. I couldn't. And Scott, I know you think I'm brave, but you know what? You're a heck of a lot braver than me. If you're watching this, hats off to you, buddy. I can't say enough good about that. My wife took off and went home because our puppies miss us both, I'm sure. So I got the place to myself. So there's going to be a party here in Chicago. I'm kidding. Yeah, she went back home to take care of some household stuff that needed to be taken care of. And also to show my sister and my dad the way out of Chicago and back home. So I'm bored, so I'm making videos. Who knows? Maybe I'll make another video in a couple hours. Hard to say. Anyway, that's all I got for now. And I'm sorry that I haven't been making videos on a regular basis. That is going to change. And it's going to change very soon. Because once I'm in the hospital, I do want to give at least a short report of how I'm feeling every day. So that way, if somebody else goes through this, hopefully they can say, hey, well, you know what? This on his third video, he said that on the third day in the hospital, so he was feeling like this too. So this is probably pretty normal. That's my goal, is to ease anybody's anxieties about possibly going through this. A lot of people are saying I'm really brave for doing this. Hey, I'm not the brave one. There's so many other people that have already been through this. A girl just, and I'm sorry I forgot your name, my memory stinks, and I apologize, but there's a girl with lupus that just wrote me, and she just went through this. She's braver than me. I'm not that brave. I'm just looking to stop this disease is all I'm trying to do, and the way I look at it, this is a win-win-win-win situation. I could pass away from this. Hey, nobody's died from that yet. I'm not counting on that, but if it happens, you know what? I am okay with that. My heart is right with God. I know where I'm going if that happens. And I'm not putting up with the disease anymore. I think that's a pretty good deal. If I just don't get any worse, that to me is the worst possible case scenario. And that looks pretty good. I mean, it's not like I'm looking down on that going, well, I don't know if I want that or not. Hey, I'd take that in a heartbeat. So don't misconstrue that. If I have total reversal of symptoms or even partial reversal of symptoms, those are the other two possibilities, that's a bonus. That's all I can say, is that is a bonus. If I just stay where I'm at, which is probably what I'm counting on happening, or dying, I'm not counting on reversal of symptoms or even partial reversal of symptoms. If those two things happen, it's a bonus. I am happy and I'm just unbelievably ecstatic if I just don't get any worse. I want everybody to know that. That's my attitude coming in this. I've had this disease for 12 years. Even if I do have reversal of symptoms, it ain't going to happen overnight. How long does it take to break an arc? Split second. How long does it take to heal? 6 to 12 weeks? Possibly more. Maybe surgeries afterward, depending on how bad you broke it. See what I'm saying? But it only took a split second to break that arm. But it takes a lot longer to heal that arm. I've been broken for 12 years. I don't think it's going to heal overnight. If it does, like I said, it's strictly a bonus. So that's kind of my attitude when I go through this. Hopefully I'll be really surprised and say, wow, I'm not dizzy anymore, and wow, I can feel my legs from the knees down. This is great. I don't have to use a cane anymore. That's great. But I'm not counting on that. I'm just counting on it not getting any worse. And I'd be really, really happy with that if that happened. So, anyway, that's my video for now. I think I'm going on like about 10 minutes into this video, and I've bored you enough now. So, until next time, talk to you soon.